Juggernaut against Lock?
I mean, Terrorblade versus Darkseer is grief. You're griefing your team.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, so I think Juggernaut is fine. This is a fine hero.
He's good against
towards the late game. Juggernaut, we've talked about how that talent is the blood grenade onto Ace, trying to limp away here, but Shiro, a couple more right clicks, but the nice flame break from Tofu will save his life. As top lane, instead, Planet goes down to Celery, which they knowingly gave up, and that's his favorite hero, I would assume.
Watch them both.
Yeah, you can. As Why You Smile, getting chased right now as the Fortune's End comes out. He's going to get Firefly back into the vacuum as well. They're going to dive the tower, and they're going to get the kill.
Oracle, it's kind of unheard of, right? But it's just more of a norm right now, okay?
Yeah, Fortune's End's comment. Arrow's gonna, okay, well, do they have the damage to actually finish off Dyrachyo? Pops the Fairy Fire, Dark Pact as well. He will fall as Tofu's made his transition over. Celery taking a ton of damage. That's gonna be 2 for LGD. They lose the Mirana, and Why You Smile looks to be next as Tofu trying to get the last right click there. So nice double kill for Tofu at the very least for Gaimin Gladiators, but the core died for them.
And they lose a lot of creeps in the tower.
Yeah, that's true.
That was a full, I think that was a wave and a half.
Oh, Mew. He might also die, though. He's
yeah,
continuing to get chased.
Here on Tofu, that's his last
More sticky napalms in the web right now, and they're going to give it to Dyrachyo even, so kind of best case scenario after the fact.
That's such an amazing end to the fight for Gaimin Gladiators there. Getting that bonus kill on the way out is huge. Ace here will probably be okay.
Yeah, he has Surge. Ooh, Purifying Flame's not quite enough.
Development, seeing how teams approach Wisdom. Oh my goodness, Quinn with the rotation here. So,
Dyrachyo, this would be a nice counter kill, but won't be able to find him.
Had a Lotus Flower as well. Celery will create enough distance between himself and nothing to stay for now.
Pulverize is coming with the arrow to connect, and the trample is enough. Along with the Starstorm, in fact, is Quinn. A little bit late on the Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, I don't know why he held it there.
Fortune's End, not going to matter too much.
I actually...
There's nothing to say, making his way over now. Ace with the Surge out as Dyrachyo gets taken out in top. And the Blade Fury is there to kill Ace. So 2 big kills across the map for PSG LGD. Great coordination. Looks like Quinn tried to help out in the top lane, but he was able to get away easily. Now Celery, level 5 right now, has nothing to say. With the trample should be enough.
Oh my god, look at Dyrachyo's experience. Is Maelstrom, but I just don't think it's efficient enough.
Yep, Quinn. Well, looks like they'll find Why You Smile. That's a 3-man rotation from Gaimin Gladiators. All they find is the support, but they are finding Moonlight Shadow. They want to try to turn this around onto Quinn. Has nothing to say. He's going to spot him. Has the Pulverize. Arrow's going to be coming. It connects with the Starstorm. Onslaught. Yes. Kill for PSG LGD, catching Gaimin Gladiators off guard as Tofu somehow able to TP out. They just didn't have a stun. Recipe to finish off the Battle Fury, so pretty decent timing considering his start. As Celery was getting initiated on, but Quinn's going to Rolling Thunder. He inhibits, nothing to say. They have the ward there, but the lasso coming in as well. Nothing to say. Oh, actually, they denied the ward, so they didn't get the vision in the end, and now Tofu's going to get turned around, and with that Pulverize, as Quinn left all alone, has Swash up now with the shield crash, gets to the other side of the river. Can they finish him off? The Starstorm not quite enough on the other side of the tree line, and the trample finally comes. Nothing to say with a double kill.
And keep in mind while all this is happening, hang on, Ace.
Ace.
That is not a good
Pulverize again. Blade Fury to follow. Ace gonna heal up a bit, but the Blade Fury ends up being enough. Tofu making his way over as well. Does not have lasso. Shiro gets off the first Omni Slash of the game. The arrow will not hit though. And Shiro, he's going to have to get False Promise now. Attempting to TP.
Nice
but the pounce is there. But the counter initiation from nothing to say deletes Dyrachyo. So they do find the Jug as Quinn getting gone on. The Purifying Flame is going to end up healing him a bit. But another one to come will finish him off. And nothing to say. We'll have Fate's Edict applied to him as the Starstorm's continuing from Planet. He has done so much damage along with nothing to say. And guess what? The Pulverize back again. That cooldown is so low.
Holy.
4 dead. Actually, that was a full team wipe.
That was instead of that will be that kill. And in the meantime, Neo was also breaking the mid tower, so huge wins there.
Oh, Neo trying to get to the low ground, but the Firefly from from Tofu able to spot him out. And he's inhibited twice, I think, there, Sin.
Calm before the storm right now.
Indeed.
Atos.
Atos into the arrow, Starstorm and Pulverize. Tofu can't do anything about it. Quinn is dead. Tofu looks to be next, although Ace gets off the Greaves, puts down the wall, but that's not going to do too much. See if they can catch him after the Surge has run out. You can hear the onslaught coming from nothing to say. He wants more. Trample is there, but another Surge from Ace will allow him to escape. Billy Stones. He's like, I'll just skip both. It's fine.
But the lens is... I think the reason he's itemizing lens dodge on the Atos there by Quinn.
Shiro, he's going to get pounced on. It's going to force the Blade Fury. Tofu trying to find positioning to be able to get the lasso off. He puts down a healing ward, though. Flame break. He's going to have to Omni Slash. TPs are coming, but now he's going to be closer to the wall on the other side, in fact. Trump's not going to be too happy with that one as Shiro continuing on now as Celery gets off the heal at half HP. Nothing to say, gets the Pulverize off, but not that much damage done to Quinn in the end. He's going to get surged away. Vacuum into the shield crash. As BKB popped by New, and Dyrachyo forced to use his Shadow Dance to get away. Inhibit now on nothing to say, slow to a crawl, but the onslaught gives him enough space. He finds Tofu on the backside now with the trample to continue, but he's going to get disarmed in the time being as Quinn gets off another shield crash onto the other side of the tree line. And Shiro, there's been no death somehow. Blade Fury from Shiro. Of course, does not have his Omni Slash, but he can be confident as the arrow is going to come in and delete Quinn. As finally a hero dies after a very strange engagement. But still Aegis intact, of course, as Celery able to TP.
I think Dyrachyo's primary job in this game is to get on top of the Mirana and the Oracle. It's really...
Okay. Oh, roll. All right, I don't think he intended to be up there, but he gets the Blink Dagger, which stuns out the TP from Planet.
Also not the best, so you're kind of, you know...
Well, Smoke's going to get popped, nothing to say. Pops the Blade Mail himself as the rune will spawn top. He's going to get lassoed back. He's going to pop the BKB shortly after those. Celery going to take some right clicks from New as the Pulverize is there, but nothing to say, getting really low, and now he's surrounded. Will finally be brought down, and the rest of LGD on the run. YU Smile still being spotted out despite the Moonlight Shadow. He's going to get swashed to death. And the BKB force from New, who will casually TP away. And Planet, he gets off the Atos, but they're continuing to dive as the Swashbuckle's there as well. And Gaimin Gladiators able to get 3 kills.
Really good punish.
Off of a good initiation onto nothing to say.
Punish that. Look for more. Dyrachyo. We'll start off on YU Smile.
Okay. Well, that's not exactly what he was looking for. Instead, it's going to be the Spider-Man. As you can see, nothing to say will be just fine thanks to that Fate's Edict. YU Smile, though, taking most of that damage. But the Atos into the arrow and the Pulverize. But Tofu's still able to traverse terrain. Nothing to say, going in really deep as the Omni Slash basically onto Ace and Dyrachyo. And Ace actually takes almost all of them and will die as a result. Dyrachyo not helping out his comrade too much there, Sin.
150 DPS is a lot. It currently has...
Oh, he's going to get lassoed, but the instant false promise is going to get him out of dodge. But without that now, they probably don't want to fight. There's a big vac wall onto 4 heroes. Rolling Thunder right on top of them as the Oracle will die first. But the Pulverize coming out onto Quinn shortly after the Rolling Thunder. As the Omni Slash getting rid of a lot of the illusions as the buyback now onto the Oracle. As New trying to stand his ground. Will back away and go through the wall just so he can see one of his illusions come to life. Balanced, of course. Is this a Roshoff? We got Bruin here. Planet, he's going to take a lot of impetus as gets hurricaned as well. And Shiro with a premature Blade Fury. I've been there before. Nothing to be ashamed of is Dyrachyo and company. They're going to find the opening with the lasso, but the Omni Slash, no, that's the Swift Slash this time, able to heal up a decent amount,
nice
but he
from
is
Quinn.
surrounded now and brought to his knees as Quinn creating all the space. He gets a double kill off the back of a great initiation as New completely surrounded as well, and Gaimin Gladiators able to win this fight big, which should mean Roche is theirs.
Oh, that was such a good ulti from Quinn. He blink stunned the Oracle as False Promise was like, that was just about getting the perfect ult, but Quinn just outplayed him.
And Thoraccio starting this out as a double lasso comes out from Tofu. He's instantly stunned though, and the Omni Slash to follow. It might have been a Swift Slash actually, as Shiro, the Blade Fury, doing a lot of damage. He has the shard.
He still has Omni.
He's gonna get back though. Still inside the wall. He's taking a lot of damage from these illusions, but will live through the day.
Might want to just chill and try to delay. Oh, there it is.
Another lasso. Finding the Jug. Thoraccio able to dispel the Atos instantly, and look at New. He's just dead. Just like that. Tried to help out his Jug, who actually didn't end up needing anything.
Yeah, not sure what Neo was trying to help him with either.
Thoraccio.
He's big.
Yes, he is. This is going to be a set of racks in the mid lane.
Minimum.
And probably more.
31 temporary stacks of Essence Shift, so 100 agility there. Bottom tower is only half HP.
Yeah, there's a Vac Wall again, this time onto 3 with the Rolling Thunder follow-up. Oracle's dead. Buys back instantly as the pounce connects. Very nice from Thoraccio. He's getting control, but finally gets off the Shadow Dance with the BKB, turning his sights onto the Juggernaut. Nothing to say, not able to channel the Pulverize too much, and the Jug is dead. Shiro with no buyback, double lasso, just to finish this game off in style. Tofu, terrific play from him, and Gaimin Gladiators will win this series and go to the grand finals to meet off against Bet Boom.
It looked like this might be the